far?
Oh, I like it. I like the tempo and the energy, and we still got a long ways to go. We still got to pick up our enthusiasm and that, but I like the way we come out here, and we're working hard every day, and we just got to keep improving.
Now you seem to have a couple of guys, 2 or 3 guys that are solid in their spots. Is that right or not?
Not really. No, we're all competing. This is spring football. We're only 5 days in, so we got a lot of practice left before we play the University of Miami. So we're just going to keep competing, keep getting better, and find our best 5.
Having a guy like Jake at the center who's been around, I mean, how nice is that to have someone who's been through the wars there?
It's always an asset to have a veteran center, because all your calls come from inside out, and he's got to recognize the fronts and the stunts and make the calls, runs checks, pass checks, and definitely the more you play, the more experienced you are, and that's a valuable asset for us.
What is different about this offense for these guys than the previous offense, and how have they adjusted?
I don't know. Really, I don't compare to the previous. I just know what we do, and we're a high tempo, high energy, and we're going to get after it. We're very multiple, and we put a lot on our guys to what we call FBI, football intelligence, to be sharp and understand the game, and we're just going to push them to our level of expectation.
Obviously looking for some answers on the right side of the line. Talk about what you've seen early in practice out of those 2 spots over there.
Well, we still got guys competing there, and we still got guys learning. We had a young man come over from defense, but he's 5 days into it now, and we don't use that as a crutch. We expect him to get better every day. We got some talent over there, and we just got to keep developing it.
What was it about Sabea that made that move possible?
Well, he's a good athlete. He's a flexible kid. He's got good bend, good feet, and he's got the size we like. And he's a young kid. He's a sophomore.
Right.
You do have some other young. And you've got some veteran guys, but you've got some younger kids. Do you like the youth that you have? I mean, the guys that you have battling in positions?
Well, you always like having young players battling and getting experience, and that that's the beauty of spring ball. It gives you a chance to rep your young kids more than you would in the season, because season you're preparing a certain amount to play for a game, and now we're just developing depth and finding out who can help us in the fall.
What have you seen from a guy like Aaron Epps?
Aaron Epps, I'll tell you what, he's getting an opportunity to run with the ones. He's a guy who's been in the program 4 years, and I think he's embracing the opportunity. He's a quick learner. He studies hard. He's very coachable. He's picking up his new techniques, and he just got to continue to play hard and get more reps and more experience.
What's your impression of the guys on the other side of the ball, the defensive front?
Oh, they have a good defensive front. They move around. They're active. They play fast. They finish, and that's good for us. The faster they are, the faster it makes us.
Coach, what's the last 2 months been like? Just kind of the whirlwind of now you guys are finally coaching. I know it had been a lot of moving and shaking and trying to get adjusted.
Yeah, definitely. The first 3 weeks, we didn't really know our players. We were on the road recruiting our class for next year, and then we got off the road and spent a month learning our players. And now that we know them, we're able to get on the field with them and now work with them and prepare things for the fall.
All right. Very good.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.